My name's Sean Hodkin. I'm a professional tennis player from Scunthorpe. My dream is to make it to the top 250 tennis players in the world. My goal is to show you what pro tennis looks like at the lower level, and hopefully, a journey to the top. I'm starting this journey with little to no budget, all funded by myself, from coaching and paid hitting, and the odd tournament win. In this video, you'll spend a few days with me and see what it looks like on the tennis grind. So we're starting in London, the best place for training, as there's more players around, and also the best place to earn money. So I'd arrived pretty late, and then I was out early in the morning for work. I normally do 2 to 3 hours a day of paid hitting. This one was in Regent's Park. Then when I finished, I headed straight to the NTC for 2 hours of training. It can be quite difficult to fit my training in around work, but at the minute I'm managing it pretty well. And I feel like it's a really good test physically, as there are a lot of hours on court in my average day. So straight after training, I headed to the station to pick up Ella, my girlfriend, and went straight to spend all my hard-earned money on coffee. Worth it though. Then checked into the Airbnb. So Ella, just while we're waiting, how many Grand Slams has Roger Federer won?
22.
Oh God, I thought you were better than this.
What, have I got it wrong?
Yeah, of course you have. He won 20. How many's Rafael Nadal won?
I knew he'd won less than Novak, but I didn't think it was that much.
Sorry, Roger fans out there.
I'm a Roger fan.
How many has Rafael Nadal won?
A lot less. 18?
No, he's won 22. Oh. Can you feature on Sean Plays Tennis if you don't know this basic tennis knowledge?
What?
Please tell me you know how many Andy Murray's won.
20.
No, 3.
Oh.
Alex Smith.
Show us your coffee.
It's black.
Oh.
An instant.
Yeah.
So after the budget coffee, it was straight back to the tennis. 8 p.m. session with one of my clients, and he actually brought me a new racket to try out, so I'll do a little mini review of that now. So my first impressions of the new RF version 1 from Wilson are, first of all, I think the looks are absolutely stunning. Probably the best looking racket on the market, I'd say at the moment. There's always a lot of excitement when Federer is associated with a new racket. I felt like the slight drop in weight from 340 grams to 320 grams made it a lot more maneuverable. I was getting a lot of effortless speed through the ball, and it feels like it has a slightly tighter string bed than the RF 97, so I wasn't really losing out on that control either. It just seemed to pocket the ball really nicely. I think it's great that the racket comes with a leather grip. Personally, I'm a big fan of the leather grip. I just feel like it helps to add a little bit of feel and stability to the racket. So overall, I was a big fan of the RF. It might be out my budget for a while though. So it was time to head back to the Airbnb, where Ella was cooking us dinner. So what have you prepared for us this evening?
Well, no, you'll be speaking.
Head chef.
You'll be speaking over it.
Will I?
Yeah.
This isn't how this works.
Oh, is it not?
No, we're going raw. That looks a joke. What have you got for us?
Well, this is artichokes and red tomatoes and olives.
Yep.
With like garlic and herb, and a peri-peri chicken with peppers and mushrooms, and I've got some whole wheat pasta, and I'm going to add some extra olive oil to that and mix it all together.
Do you have any nutritional information about that food or not?
You got veg, you got carbs, you got protein.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need, I'm afraid.
If you want more nutritional information, Ella will have to look it up on her computer. So you've got enough veg, and you've got everything else.
Can't wait. One of the difficult things about pro tennis is the travel, so it makes having a relationship quite difficult. And when I'm not traveling, I'm working in London. So every once in a while we'll get an Airbnb, and Ella also helps me with the content. So this Airbnb came with a sauna, which is something I've never seen before. For the price, it was pretty unbelievable. I'll always jump in the saunas when I can. I think they're amazing for recovery. I'm a member at David Lloyd's, so I go in there regularly. This one also had a Bluetooth speaker and some mood lighting, so Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's meant to be.
Took me a few minutes to work it out. So then it was time to head to bed. So the next day, Ella ditched me and went back to Lincoln, and I headed to my next tournament, which was the British Tour Sutton.
I reckon I could have 10 coffees today.
I was staying there with a good friend who lives very close to the club. Now, this is the reality for a lot of players on the tour, sleeping on sofas and floors, saving as much money as possible.
Singles winner, Sean Hodkin.
So I had won this tournament before. The winner gets £2,000. This is enough to do roughly 4 to 5 weeks on the tour. I remember at the time, this money was a lifeline to keep me alive on the tour.
Look at this, mate.
So after James butchered the eggs, I made the coffee, he did the stringing, I had a quick warm-up, it was time to head to the club, and I was just really looking forward to getting stuck into some more matches and getting my confidence back up. So the tournament for me went pretty well. I picked up 3 really good wins and finished in the semis after 6 sets in one day. So I took home £750, which I'm going to use to put towards my next tournament. Stay tuned for next time, where I'll be training at Wimbledon. I'll also be reviewing the RF1, and I might actually get my GoPro sorted to bring you some matches. Thank you for watching.